Guys, I'm a very poor person who doesn't have money to buy anything, especially because my house is very simple. There's really absolutely nothing in my house. But guys, I just noticed that there's a family right here, and they're really rich. I want to see more or less how they live, especially because they are the richest people in all of Brookhaven. So guys, for that, I'm going to take my car, which is the smallest car of all. I'm coming up front because basically I want to visit them, but I want to visit them without them noticing. So guys, I'm going back here, and now I'm going to have to go in this direction to basically see what's going on. Guys, the reason I'm coming exactly here is because there's a security guard up front, taking care of everything. He's making sure people don't come here, but I noticed that down here there's possibly a thief, especially because he's wearing a mask. But guys, I'm coming closer because I want to see how these people live here in the city. So I'm getting closer, and guys, they really have a lot of money. They are the richest people of all. They have infinite money in Roblox. Guys, this is impressive. They have money all over the house. I'm sure the thief down there probably wants to steal all of it. But guys, there's a problem. The security guard is coming right here. He knows I'm right here, and now he wants me to leave. He said, "Leave. This house isn't yours for you to be looking through the windows." Yeah, that's kind of obvious. Guys, unfortunately I'll have to leave. But then the player just arrived right here. He said, "Let him come here. He's going to have dinner with us." Guys, this is really weird. I don't know why I'm going to have dinner with them since I'm a poor person, and normally they don't help me. Actually, they've never helped me. But guys, the security guard just left. He's going back to the front to guard their house. But guys, he's not doing his job right, because there's a thief down here who's basically watching everything. Guys, but he's coming back here, probably to open this exact door. And now, finally, I can come inside. Guys, I'm coming right here. And now I said, "Hi." Guys, he really helped me a lot by letting me come inside. He said, "Come eat candy." Guys, these people really are good people, which is impressive. Now he's going back here. But guys, there's money on the floor, and if I took it, I'd be a multimillionaire. There's probably $1 billion inside here thrown around in random places. Really, this is impressive. But guys, I'm going to take this candy right here, especially because I'm really hungry. She said, "Hey, we're going out. Take care of the house for us." Okay, I'll take care of this house for you, especially because it's going to be very important because guys, they have a lot of money, so I'm going to take care of their house while they're gone. But guys, that thief is finally leaving. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing, but most likely he's going back to his house in Roblox, and I don't really know which house is his. So I'm looking here, and apparently that house on the left is his house, since he's going in there. Really, this is his house. Guys, it's good to know that, because if he steals the player's money, I'm going to tell them what's happening. But guys, it looks like both of them are going to leave, and he actually said, "Bye, guys." They're going down here to get their car. I even want to see which car they're going to choose, especially because there are several interesting cars, but they can only choose one car, and in this case he picked the one in the middle. Guys, she got in, and now they're basically leaving. But while they're leaving, I'll have to take care of their house, which isn't that hard. I just have to keep an eye on everything to see if anyone tries to steal the money, but that's not likely to happen. After all, there's a security guard here who's helping me take care of the house. So guys, I'm watching everything. I'm even eating an ice cream here. Actually, this is candy. But guys, I want to get more candy. I'm going to take this one right here, especially because I'm hungry, guys. But the security guard, he's coming back here, probably to take care of the house. He said, "Hey man, stay quiet, okay?" Guys, I don't know what's going on, but he came back here, and from what I saw, he took this money. Guys, this is weird. He really took this money without permission. He asked me not to tell them. He said, "Take it now. Don't tell them about this." Guys, he wants to give me this food. But listen, I'm not going to stay quiet just because he gave me this food. But now he's pointing at me with this item. Guys, now I think he's threatening me. He said, "If you report me, you're done." Guys, this is really weird. And now, it looks like he finally left. Really, this is very good because I was starting to get scared. But guys, as soon as they come back, I'm going to tell the truth about what's happening. Even though there's a lot of money here, I'm still going to tell them the truth because it's really important. But guys, now they finally came back to their house. Guys, he's leaving his car right here, and now he's coming upstairs to say something. But I have something to say to him, something very important. Guys, he came right here. He said, "Hey, nothing serious happened, right? Look, I'm sorry to tell you, but your security guard is the worst security guard ever because he basically stole money. He's standing right here pretending he's doing his job while he actually stole the money, and he's basically watching the whole city." I said, the security guard stole money, and it's true. Seriously, this is true. But guys, now even he got scared, not understanding what's going on. But now he's checking the cameras to see if what I said is true. And unfortunately, it is true. He did steal money. He stole the money suitcase that was right here, because there are several around the house, and he probably thought the player wouldn't notice one of them went missing. He said he really did steal. I'm going to talk to him. Guys, he's going back there. And look, I'm not going with him, because I don't want the player to know I was the one who reported him. But guys, there's a TV program showing here. I'll take the chance and watch it. Meanwhile, the player is confronting him, and guys, he's probably going to be fired. He said, "Give me my money back. I saw the footage, or you'll be arrested for theft." Guys, even he got scared, and now he's going to have to return the money. In fact, he took it and really gave it back. He said, "Please don't fire me. I love my job." Look, I really doubt that, because if he actually loved his job, he wouldn't have stolen money. But guys, I think he's going to be fired. I'm just watching from here everything that's going on up front. But guys, the player is saying something. I can't see what he's saying. But guys, most likely he was fired. In fact, he just left. He jumped down here, and now he's going back to his house. Guys, this security guard is really weird, because he's going back to his house in Roblox. I don't know if this is his house, or if the other one is his house, but it's probably this one. He's going back there. But guys, the player just got his money back. He just opened this door. He said, this is the money he stole. Take it for yourself. Guys, he just gave it to me. This really is impressive. He said, buy yourself a new house and a good car. Okay, I'll do exactly that, guys. He helped me so much. I didn't expect him to do all this. But guys, now I have all this money. I can buy a bunch of things. So now I'm going back here. But actually, my car is right here. I left it hidden in the middle of nowhere. So guys, I'm running here to get my car. Perfect. I just got right here. And now I have to buy the new car. So guys, I'm going back here. And I'll have to turn here at the dealership because that's going to be really important. So guys, I'm arriving right here. But there's a problem. The police officer saw the way I was driving. And now he's basically coming over here. Guys, this is really bad. I'm going to have to stop right at this location. Especially because he pulled up in front to see what's going on. Guys, but I'm just a normal person, and he's pointing at me with this item, but he got mad. He said, why were you speeding like that, and you're not even old enough to drive? Look, I know that, guys. I'll raise my hands to avoid problems. He said, good, you already made my job easier by raising your hands, because now you're under arrest. Guys, this is really weird. There's absolutely nothing I can do to stop myself from being arrested. I just got arrested anyway. But guys, that player just showed up here, and he's coming to see what's going on. But that player from before, he's the richest person of all. He even grabbed some money and literally gave it to the police officer. And now the officer is happy. He said, okay, I'll pretend nothing happened. Now he got back in his car and really left. Guys, this was the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. Really, the police officer accepted money so he wouldn't arrest me here in Brookhaven. But guys, this is great. I'm finally safe, and now I'm not going to jail anymore. But he went back to the same spot as before, so I better be careful. But guys, he's looking around here. He said, let's buy a new car for you. Guys, that's true. I came here exactly to buy a new car, especially because my current car is really simple. I'm going to leave my car right here for sale because I don't want it anymore. And now I'm coming over here because I want a new car. Guys, but he got here too. I said, I want a really cool car. Seriously, that's what I want. But he came back right here to grab my car. But guys, he just showed this car. I think this car looks pretty interesting. I have enough money to buy it. He said, wait, that's a lot of money. You can get the best one. Okay, I want to see what car I can get. But guys, he just picked this car. Really, this is impressive. He also got this other car and even this other one. But none of them are going to be good for me, especially because I'm really short. And if I get in the car, I won't be able to drive it. So it has to be a car specifically for me. He said, I already know which car will work for you. Just watch. Guys, I don't know what car he's talking about, but I'm watching here, and he just picked this car. Guys, this car is really impressive. I can actually drive it. I can see everything that's going on. Guys, this is really good. Even the player is checking it out. He said it only costs $50,000. Guys, I'm pretty sure I'm going to want this car, especially because it's really good for me. But that player went back there to choose another car. Okay, guys, I'm getting out of this car, especially because I want to see which car he's going to pick. He just picked this car. Guys, this car is really impressive. I can more or less see what's going on, but the steering wheel is really high. I can't see properly. I said I'm going to want the previous car. I've already decided which car I want. I want exactly the one that showed up before, especially because it's the perfect height for me to drive without problems. He said, the modified car or not? Yes, I want the modified car. I said, modified car. That's exactly what I want. So guys, he's going back there to get my car. Really, this is very good. But guys, he just arrived right here. This car is perfect. But now I'll have to send the money, especially because this wasn't free. So I'm going to give him the money. He said, wait, let me pay. Guys, it looks like he wants to pay for it. So the player grabbed some money, and now it's already paid. He said, perfect. Now just sign this contract. Apparently, I'll have to sign this so the car can finally be mine. So guys, I'm signing it exactly the way he asked, and now I'm handing it back. Perfect. He just took it, and now the car is finally mine. He said, congratulations on the purchase. Enjoy. For sure I'm going to enjoy this car, especially because this car is impressive. So I just got inside, and the player is checking it out too. But guys, the engine is exposed. Really, this is very cool. And now I'm driving the car. Guys, this car is really interesting because I can see everything that's going on. It's similar to my previous car, except the police officer is looking at it. He said, and are you old enough to drive? Look, definitely not. Guys, I'm getting out of here fast, especially because I don't want to go to jail, and I also want to test this car's speed. But guys, the police officer is coming right here, so now I'm going back here. And guys, he's also coming here, but he doesn't know how to drive his car, so I just got back here. He's also coming this way. But guys, I'm going to make him crash into my car, and he really crashed there. I'm sure he's really mad. But guys, the good thing about getting this car is that it can climb mountains in an impressive way, especially because this car was made for that. It was made to drive on sand, and maybe it also works for mountains too. So much that the police officer is trying and he can't. Literally, he can't climb this. But guys, now I'm finally going to leave here, especially because I have to go back home, and I also have to take this player back to his house, since this is his car. He's going to have to take it back. He said, do you want to have dinner with us? Look, I definitely want to, especially because they're really nice people. But now he's going back there, heading back to his house. And guys, I'm going to follow him, especially because I want to have dinner at his place. This is really going to be so cool. Now he's going up here. I'm following him, and And guys, his house is huge. He really has an impressive house, but I'm going to leave my car outside, especially because I'm not part of their family. But guys, now it's getting dark. It's really turning to night, so I'm going to have dinner at their house. Guys, now I'm coming inside, and apparently she's right here. She said, go to the closet and change your clothes. Okay, guys, I'll do that, especially because I haven't changed my clothes since I got rich. After all, I have a lot of money. This suitcase has at least $10 million in it. Really, that's a lot of money. But I'm arriving right here at the closet, and I'm going to change clothes. Perfect. Now I look better. Really, I'm ready for dinner. So guys, she's heading back there. I'm following her, especially because I want to eat dinner here too. So I'm going to grab this burger right here, and now we're basically having dinner. But guys, their family is really nice. He said, hey, do you want to be adopted by us? We're cool parents. Look, I definitely want to. Guys, this is going to be great. I said, yes, I do. Guys, I really want to do this. He said, sign this. So he gave this to me, and guys, I'm basically going to have to sign this contract. So I'm signing it here. And now I'm officially part of their family. He said, congrats, you're one of us now. Guys, this is really great, but now it's completely nighttime. He said, let's go to sleep. Choose a room for yourself. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to choose a room, but this house has a lot of rooms. There are rooms right here. There are also other rooms over here, and also a room right in this part, which is really a giant room. But I think I'm going to choose the room upstairs, especially because it's really the best one, since it's really high up. So guys, I'm arriving right here, but there are two rooms here. There's this one, and also this other room. But I'm going to choose this one, especially because it has a balcony that's really cool. But guys, this is really good. He said, good night. Apparently, he's going to sleep now, since he's going to his room to sleep right here. And now he turned off the light. But guys, there's a player coming here who probably wants to rob his house. So guys, I'm basically going to throw eggs at his car. Perfect. I'm throwing a bunch of eggs here so he really leaves. Guys, he just got out of his car. He said, stop that. I'm going to rob this house even if you don't want me to. I'm going to keep throwing eggs right here just to make him really mad. Now it looks like he left. Finally, he ran away, especially because that player wanted to rob my parents' house. Guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button and I'll add you on Roblox.